At first we weren't sure if it was the right product. We will announce the winner. Don't care about those hooks being there, you could leave them there. We gotta figure something out, and quick. The Dorado Fire. An interesting thing happened to us. I didn't think he was gonna quit harassing us. There's that guy down there that harassed us.
And we're not done with Arizona.
Typically, we like to share products that is helpful, that we feel that is helpful, products that we use and we believe in. Going back in time, we were in Orlando here about a few months ago, and this is during COVID. And we saw somebody that had a big projection type TV where they projected on a canvas or a screen. And it was outdoors, and they had fellow campers from around the area come and join in, and they sat there 6 feet apart. And we thought that was a really cool idea for people to get together and still enjoy time together. Ironically, recently we were contacted by a company wanting us to do a review on a projector. At first we weren't sure if it was the right product, a good idea or not, and then we thought everything doesn't have to be RV related, it could be campground and the community related. So we thought, at the price point that this projector was at, well, this would be a perfect item. So it brought back our memories of when we were in Orlando and saw them having the outdoor movie time during COVID. And we thought, well, actually, this is a great idea. I'm going to go inside here and show you this projector, give a little review, and then we're going to have a giveaway. And like I said, we weren't too sure at first, but we decided to go ahead because, for one, the cost is fairly low. It's only $139.99, and we thought that's a pretty good price just to have something for fun nights. Comes in a nice carrying case. The projector itself is about only 3/4 of that size. Very small. That's not bad at all. It's got all the cables and the book that comes with it. And then if you want, they also have a portable screen. And this screen for 120 inch is $34.99. You can get both of these products off of Amazon. It is a really loose material, as you can see. It's got all these grommets on it, so you can tie it up, or you can use these little hooks. It comes with 2 packages of them, so that you can take these hooks and hook it on there and stick it to wherever you want to put your screen, and then just take the screen down and just leave the hooks there. They're plastic, so they should be weather resistant, so you could put it on the side of your RV, and if you don't care about those hooks being there, you could leave them there. Otherwise, I would just use the 2 long strings that it comes with and just tie it up. So first I'm going to get the power cord out. Place here for some headphones, your AV, HDMI, USB, VGA, and also a micro SD port. That could be handy if you had some movies downloaded to a micro SD. There's a cap here on the front, protective cap. You can hook up your DVD player or whatever it is you want to and play what you want there. You can hook your computer up, play something off of your laptop, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to sample a mirroring off of our phone. This is the Leisure 3 Pro. So this is the 2020 upgraded version. This is the one that has the ability to sync this up to your phone. Like I said, mirror something off of your phone. We've got your little remote control here, RCA cables, it's your VGA cable, and an HDMI cable. Those are all the cables that it comes with, besides your power cord, of course. Remote takes 2 AAA batteries. Alright, so we've got your power cord, we've got it hooked up. On the top here, you have your focus. Scroll it to the right, to the left, to get your focus just where you need it. Depends on how far back the projector is from the screen. Now, if your picture is kind of oblong shaped, weird, you can use, that's what this keystone is for. You will lose image quality if you do use that keystone. Just keep that in mind. Turn the lights off, of course, and give us a better picture. Got your network, you can hook your Wi-Fi up to it. Of course, if you wanted to mount this on the ceiling, you'd put it up so it's upside down. It's got all the different modes. If you're going to project it through the back side of the screen, you can also select it so it can do that. Before you can mirror, you're going to have to connect to your Wi-Fi. Down here, connect, scan, found our Wi-Fi here, entered our password so like it connected, success. Now, come back here to this menu to set up your iOS. Come over here to iOS Cast. Make sure you're connected to the exact same Wi-Fi network as your projector is. So your phone and projector. Step number 1, Control Center. Do the screen mirroring. And then here is the one you pick, the ZY Cast. So now it is checkmarked. It is mirroring. So there is my phone. So now I can go to the YouTube. The number one thing you should have for an RV before you get anything else, the surge protector. Now, one other thing to keep in mind here when you're doing YouTube, it's got the quality at 480, which is not going to show up very good. So you got to remember when you're mirroring with your phone or anything like that, if you're doing YouTube, you need to check and make sure it's on 1080p if your Wi-Fi connection can handle that. Along with the wireless monitor, this is going to give us more protection than we have already. Miracast. That's where you can connect your Android phone. Looks like you can hook this up to not just your iOS, you can also hook this up to an Android. Go back, you got your source, you got your media. You can also change your brightness, contrast, and all of that as well. And that's pretty much it. Good news is, VANKYO is going to give one of these away. We're going to have the instructions down here, up here, somewhere, maybe back here. We're going to give you a 1 week to enter, and then the following week we will announce the winner. So good luck. Well, we are Saturday morning. Just got through eating breakfast and try to hurry up and get ready. Michelle's enjoying her coffee. She doesn't want the camera on her. This is our day for filming our video. We still have no idea what we're going to do. If we're going to go on another trail or what we're going to do today. But we got to figure something out, and quick. We're heading down to the valley, down Coachella Valley, to do some shopping today. And thought we would pull over here and check out the Dorado fire. You can see over here. It's been growing very quickly. We pulled over here in the evening last night, and man, you could see the flames.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was quite a sight. Pretty from the colors, but yeah, it was so eerie because of what all the people and animals are going through.
And the
firefighters.
Hate to see it.
Yeah. every once in a while we take like a 30-minute break sometimes from work.
Sometimes not even that long.
We go for a little walk. And Michelle was just saying, she looked around, she said, I think this might be one of my favorite parks.
I love it here. It's so peaceful. It is so quiet.
The nice thing about the mountains is just all the, what was that? Watching for snakes. The nice thing about the mountains is the natural beauty everywhere.
Yeah.
You have your wildlife, your different topography, just everything. Just, I mean, even your dead trees give a lot of beauty, and it's just very, very pretty. The temperature is perfect in the summer.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't even had to have our ACs running hardly at all.
And we're on 30 amp anyway, so we can only run one air conditioner, but you don't even need to. Windows open all the rest of the time.
Yeah. But an interesting thing happened to us. We were going for a walk. Was that last night or the night before?
It was last night.
We were walking along. We see a guy coming. He did not have his mask on, you know, and he stops and puts his mask on. So we move over to the other side of the road so that we weren't passing him, you know, we're clear on opposite ends of the road. And we get parallel with him and he stops. And he says, you know, a mask is not a choice, it's an obligation. And we were like, yes, we agree. And, well, where is yours? And we're like, well, usually when we go for a walk, we try to stay away from people, stay our distance. We went on our merry little way and walked up the road a little bit, turned around, and there he is again. And he had to stop and say some more. And I didn't think he was going to quit harassing us.
Yeah.
Don't know if you realize, but when we saw you coming, we went to the other side of the road. Well, where's your mask?
Yeah, we were way further than the 6 foot distance thing anyway, and you're outside, and
6 foot or 20 foot, we were plenty away.
Yeah.
In fact, stopping, facing each other, and spewing your words at each other is throwing germs rather than just keep on
walking.
going when you're far apart. Made no sense at all. Not once, but twice he had to harass us.
Yeah, because we ran into him again on the walk back, because that was one direction and then the other.
And then I got harassed the other day on Facebook. A lady had to make a comment on there and asking if I'm her father or not.
No, she said, is she your child?
Apparently she doesn't like that we take pictures of Michelle liking her pie and that, and it's just part of us, and Michelle likes the pictures. She enjoys it. She thinks it's funny.
There's nothing that we put on our social media sites or our videos that either one of us aren't aware of or don't agree to.
Yeah. In fact, if I see something when I'm editing that I know she's a little conscious about, I'll stop and ask her.
Once in a while, you know, we get harassment or...
This is the week of harassment.
Apparently.
Last night just
Yeah.
blew our minds with the whole mask thing.
So you know what we have today as we walk? Our mask, in case we run into that guy.
After the second time of harassing us, we kind of figured it out. He takes things a little too seriously.
Now, of course, if we go even near the community little areas here in the campground, and there's other people around, of course, we're going to have our masks on. But, or, you know, make sure we're staying far away.
I think they get the picture.
Yeah.
But this campground here in Idlewild is really pretty.
Love it.
A lot of sites are very dusty. That's probably the one thing we don't like. We did put our rug down, even though that's going to be kind of a pain to clean the rug. But there are some beautiful, beautiful sites here, and it's very hilly.
Kind of tricky to
Yeah.
get in and out of certain spots.
For the most part, most of the sites are... Oh, there's that guy down there that harassed us.
Run.
And we gotta go. I think there's like 20-some sites that are 30 amp, all full hookups,
with
water,
sewer.
electric.
Yeah.
There's one or two, there's very few that has 50 amp, but
You don't really need it up here.
if you go down to the bottom of a hill an hour away in Palm Springs, you're over 100 degrees, close to 110. And up here,
It's been low 80s.
low 80s with
During
low humidity, so it feels really nice.
Yeah.
We have been having our windows open, been very comfortable, and it it's awesome.
We love it.
Yeah. So yes,
we did get lucky and nab a sewer site, so
yeah,
we have the 30 amp and sewer hookup.
So yes, we're glad we left Arizona, even though we weren't in Phoenix or any of the hotter areas. It's much nicer here.
But I mean, we still really like where we were in Arizona.
We did. We still enjoyed the Cottonwood area because it was so centrally located to go to different places.
And we're not done with Arizona. We might be going back.
Never know. All right, we better get back to work.
Oh yeah, it's still a work week.
Work time.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, click that little bell, and hit that thumbs up. See you next week.